Oh, I think we're live. Yo, guys, this is day 19 of trying to get a software engineering internship. Today, we're going to work on some Leet Code. Yesterday, we had a video on React. We were working on fetching APIs. We had some good progress, but today we want to get back on the Leet Code grind straight away. And if we have time, we might just continue our React progress. I actually have joined a, I don't know what it's called. It's called Head Starter. And there's a lot of popular influencers who are on this, and it's like a 7-week program. So me and my friends, 4 of us, we're gonna be working on this, and I'm gonna be showing my progress on stream with Head Starter. So we built 5 AI projects in 5 weeks, shipped to 1,000 users the last 2 weeks. Hackathon IRL meetup starting July 22 for free. So I don't know where the meetups are. I think it's in California, but I'm not in California, so yeah. But coaching call plus resume upload. So yeah, there's like a bunch of different stuff, but basically me and my friends have to work on some projects, 5 AI projects, and try to get 1,000 users. Now, since I do have this YouTube community, it would be awesome if you guys could use our web application that we're planning on. Well, you don't have to use it, but like it would be awesome if you guys could check it out and stuff, and it would show you guys as active users, really. So yeah, there's a networking thing as well. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be working on soon. Hello, Talha Rach. What's up? Yeah, what's up? I can't really pronounce your name. Savira. Lucas says hello, hola, good sir. Yo, what's up, bro? My bad, missed your stream yesterday. Yeah, it was pretty late, man. Yesterday the stream was like pretty late on. But at least you're here now. What are we checking out, dude? We're doing some Leet Code today, bro. We're continuing with our Leet Code journey. I did fetching APIs yesterday. Finished that off, and then yeah, I completely understand it now, which is really cool. If I have time today, I'm gonna continue with the React. Is the music too loud in the background, or should I? I'll probably lower it a little. Yeah, that should be better. But yeah, I'm gonna continue working on Leet Code for today, and then yeah, if we have time, we'll work on React more. But React's gonna be tomorrow. But I'm starting a new project, Love from Serbia. No one asked. Let's see. That's always nice, bro. I see you got a new setup. Yeah, I got a webcam. Is it better, Lucas? Like, be honest, or should I go to the old camera? I'm getting a ring light because I know the lighting is kind of bad. But what do you like it more now and stuff, or? Let's see. Solid. Oh, I thought you were saying something else. Is the music okay, or is it too loud, guys? Let me know. Yeah, you're right. We do have to get the light stuff sorted. It's coming in tomorrow, actually, so that should be good. I got the mic as well. I think the mic audio is better. Yep, music perfect volume, I think. Sick. Okay. Yeah. It's just for like when people are like just bored and stuff, or sorry, when I'm not saying anything, it's just good to have it there. Just to like keep engagement, you know? Because sometimes it can be like, oh, like there's 0 engagement, and then there's 0 me talking. I'm just focusing on the question, and then it's just completely silent. So I think that's not ideal. So the music does help with that. But yeah, let's see what question we do today. I think I'm gonna probably do the longest palindromic substring, because last time I did palindromic substrings. So I'll probably do that question. Hopefully it doesn't take us the whole stream, bro. Because some of these medium Leet Code questions be taking the whole stream sometimes. At least when you're attempting them the first time, then they do. But yeah. Also, if you guys are new here, make sure to smash the subscribe button. We are almost 75% of the way to our goal of our goal of 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, hopefully we get there soon. But yeah, if you guys have any issues with the music or anything, just let me know so I can fix it. But yeah, we're gonna do longest palindromic substrings. I think that's the question to do. I'm gonna put my mic in front of me. It's probably gonna be easier this way. Yeah, I'm not too useful with Leet Code, to be honest. I'm gonna hit the gym before bed. I'll see you if you're still on when I get back. Otherwise, I'll talk to you tomorrow, bro. No worries at all, man. Thank you for joining stream. Make sure to hit the like button, Lucas, before you leave. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow then. We're probably gonna work on React tomorrow. So yeah, I'll probably see you tomorrow then. Take care. Have a good workout. So yeah, let's continue. Given a string S, return the longest substring of S that is a palindrome. A palindrome is a string that reads the same forward and backward. If there are multiple palindromic substrings that have see you, bro. Appreciate it, bro. What was I looking at? If there are multiple palindromic substrings that have the same length, return any of them. So we have to find the longest substring. Okay. I get what this question is asking for sure. So like if we have like civic, I guess it would just be IVI. That's the only substring. Or we'll look at the thing they gave us. So ABABD. A B A B D. Okay, and then they said Bab. So this is the longest. Yeah. So what if the whole string is just a palindrome? I guess that would be the longest. That would be the longest one, right? A B B C. It would just be B B B. Yeah, it would just be B B. Yeah, but I'm just confused if the whole string is just a palindrome. Then what? Let's see the Leet Code one. So longest palindromic substring, Leet Code. Let's see what Leet Code has to say. So it just gave the same examples. Okay, that's kind of useless, but let me ask GPT actually. What happens if the whole string is a palindrome? I gotta delete some of these chats, bro. They've been on here for ages, bro. Let's see. In this question, if there is a palindrome, if the actual string is a palindrome, would I return that string? Bro, if this starts giving me the solution, I'm gonna smack it. Yes, if the entire input string, you should return the entire string as a line. Okay, this trying to give me some answer, but get out of here. Scamming ass GPT. Always trying to mess around. We gotta delete that chat. I didn't even look at it, guys. I don't move like that. But yeah, today's stream was a little later. I had an interview for an internship, so I was kind of focused on working on that. It took me about I was doing the interview for about an hour, and then I just got done, and then I hopped straight on stream. So yeah, there's that. But let's see. Let's try this question. So ABABD BAB. ABBC BB. Yeah, I sound really stupid when I do this. I mean, the obvious edge case, or sorry, to save us something would be if if ABAD, if the S equal s minus 1, just return s, and that would be our answer. That wouldn't be our answer, that'd just be the case where the whole, like, if it's like civic, the palindrome civic, because civic is the same forward and backward, right? Equal, then yeah, I would just return civic. So that's just an easy case to beat. Or yeah, that's just like, yo, like if that just comes up, just put that in there, I guess. But let's see what we can do for the other ones. So let's find an algorithm. So we are obviously using dynamic programming, and what happens with dynamic programming? Well, we have a list, and each index of the list has a specific meaning, and each value as well has a specific meaning, or at least that's how I look at dynamic programming. And you use those sub problems within the values of the list you put, and find the answer to the main problem. Uju Engineer says, what's up, dude? Nothing much, man. What about you? Glad to have you back on stream, bro. We're just working on some Leet Code, which is kind of, I guess, usual at this point. Me just working on Leet Code. So value, bro, what is this spelling? We're just working on another dynamic programming question. Index value equals. So what do we think the index for the list that we're gonna make? What should the index be, and then what should the value be? Oh, you just woke up? Where do you live, man? What country are you in? Or what time zone would probably be more appropriate to ask. Is my remote working? No, it's not working. Yeah, what time zone are you in? Index value. And then let's see what we can do here. So I keep yapping, bro. I gotta get to it. Let me think. India. Oh, okay. Sick. AB. Why do you guys wake up so early here? Yeah, it's 6 a.m. Damn, bro. I'm not a morning person at all. Like, what's the main reason you guys wake up that early? Because there's a lot of people from India wake up at very early times. AB. I guess we could go like do a for loop for iron range len s, where we would just look at each possible substring, and then once we find the longest one, then yeah, we'd do max or something like that. CLG, bro, what does that mean? What is CLG? What is CLG? A B B C B B A B A B D B A B. Okay. I mean, we'd have to make our little DP list. DP equals, it always just ends up being the length of the number of substrings, I guess. 0 len s times 1. Are we gonna go based off substring length? Is it worth going based off substring length? I don't know. Or is it gonna, I feel like this question is gonna be like the same as the one. Oliver says, yo, what's up, bro? Nothing much, man. What about you? Oh, college, you said. What's up? Nothing. We're just working on Leet Code right now, Oliver. I don't know if I can do it this way, if this is the actual way to do it, because I remember using a I'm gonna ask GPT if I have to use a 2D dynamic program. New mic sounding good, appreciate it, bro. I had to improve the stream somewhat, man. We gotta hit that 1K subscribers, so I had to improve this stream in some sort of capacity. But let's ask GPT. Can you give me a hint on how to on what type of list I should use in this question for DP. Okay, yeah, the 2D list, which is what we did last time. So I'm just gonna ask GPT to make, bro. Oh my god, bro, why is it giving answers? Delete. How do you make a 2D list in Python? It's just a loop, bro. I'm just gonna get it to like do the loop. Yeah, I'm just gonna get it to take this. Can you just initialize the 2D list for this question for me? Don't do anything else. Alright, here we go. All we need, bro. I guess I have to put these two. No, I don't need to do that. I just need to do this. This will initialize our 2D list that we're gonna use. Bro, what is it doing, tab? Yeah. And then the 2D list is just like for each specific substring. So 0 to 1, 0 to all that. It just checks. N triple P says, hi, bro. Hey, nice to meet you. Is this your first time on stream, bro? And if it is, if you could smash that subscribe button, that would be sick. So yeah, like it's basically like, okay, if it's what does each index mean? Just answer this. So each index represents whether, so I is the starting index, J is, okay. So like you guys, do you guys know how 2D lists work? So it's like a list in a list. So kind of a list in a list, yeah. It's kind of a list, yeah. But if you guys basically like, okay, so for index 0, it'll be like 2 indexes. It'll give you like this index, and then there's another index, like 1. And then for the first list, because it's 2 lists, it's a list in a list, right? So it's a list in a list. So for the first list, this means the second element of the first list. So first list, second element. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know, by the way, like about anything. I like engaging with chat, so anything you guys have or want to bring up, let me know. And if you're new here, make sure to smash the subscribe button, as we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We are so close. And yeah, but let's see what we can do. So we can loop through for iron range len s, and then we would stop one before the actual length. But yeah, if there's a couple cases. So if the substring is of length 2, which we would just end up finding out anyways if it's substring length 2, and then there's if the substring is of length 1, right? Those are the, no, not length 1, because it would already be a guaranteed palindrome. Where is the one I did the last time? Yeah, here. So in this one we separated them, so we did 1 for single character, then 1 for 2 characters, and then 1 for this. But this is a different question. But basically the concept is that anything with just one, like for the whole thing, just the one substring, like when it's just an A, for example, this is considered a palindrome. If it's just B, it's considered a palindrome. If it's just C, it's considered a palindrome, because it's the same forward and backward if you read it. So then, yeah, I'd just take this code. I don't need the count. The count is useless in this case. So this is for, let me just comment this. Single character. I don't need to increase the count, increment any count, because there's no need for it. But I will do the max substring, because that's what we want, right? And then max substring equals. So if it's the longest length, and for now we'll just make it like S0 for now, because it doesn't really matter. But we just have to initialize it. But yeah, so once we do this, we just mark each for each character in S, we mark it true as a palindrome, because each one character, so in our example ABAD, ABABD, each character on its own is a palindrome. So this is a palindrome, this is a palindrome, this is a palindrome, this is a palindrome, and this is alone are all palindromes. So yeah, based off that, obviously we know that they're all palindromes on their own. Wait, let's just fix this line over here. This looks kind of chopped. Here we go. So these are all palindromes. And then yeah, DPI, we just set it to true. It's never gonna, it could be the longest substring if there's no, like, I guess if there's no, yeah, I guess we could just set it if there's no other palindromes at all in the string. So max substring, can I just call it max sub? I'm just gonna call it max sub. I don't want the long name. Let's do max sub. And then we'll do max sub equals, and then let's also just kind of format this better. Do max sub equals, and then max, and then len. We'll check what already is max sub, and then yeah. Or no, is it better if I do an if statement? Because this is just gonna give set it as the number, so I'll just do an if statement. That's probably better. If len max sub is less than, sorry, no, why am I doing it in the bracket? That's so dumb. If len max sub is less than len of what we are on right now, which is si, yeah, si. Then in this case it would be si, yeah, sorry, len si. Then I guess we could just set it to and no, this is kind of useless, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't need to do this. Actually, I don't, because I already just set it to the one character, and we can return if it's only gonna be one palindrome in the whole string. So if it's just like there's no palindromes in this at all, and we're just considering each character to be the longest palindrome, then I already just set it to the first character. And as the question says, if there are multiple palindromic substrings that have the same length, return any one of them. So I'll just return this. It doesn't make a difference. But for characters of length 2, so for I in range len, yeah, for I in range len s again, we'll do a hashtag, so we'll comment it double character, I guess, or yeah, I think I'll just call it two characters. Yo guys, where is chat right now? 2 characters. Then yeah, then I'll go from there. I think it's just the same process as what I did here in the last question. So you just check if the character after the one you're currently on is the same, then you would just call it a substring. sorry, a palindrome, because that's the only way two characters would be a palindrome. Chat is Thopu is back, bro. Yes, chat is disloyal right now, bro. Chat is very disloyal. So yeah, like if it's AA, for example, like AAC, this is a palindrome. These two together are palindromes. Sorry, what the heck? These two together are palindromes. So that's why this check, like we're just checking if the character after is the same. So if it's A and then A after, it's the same. And that way we have a palindrome. So we would return DP and then I plus 1. I plus 1 would be true. How are you doing today, bro? I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you? I just had an interview for an internship today, so I was on that, and that's why the stream's a little delayed today. Normally it's at 5 MST, but I had an interview, so I was kind of focused on the interview. And then yeah, it went pretty well, and yeah, now I'm on stream, and then I have an assignment to finish after, so it's kind of a hectic day. I'm gonna try to also even get the gym in. But what about you? How was work? If you had work today, how was work for you? Max sub equals SI plus SI plus 1. Cool. Yeah, it was good. But yeah, how was your work, bro? Yeah, still working right now. Looks like I'll be working late tonight. Damn. That's the internship life that I hopefully soon can get into. I hope I can get this job, but I would have to move, but I'm kind of cool with it. Like, it's in Edmonton, so yeah, maybe they have a Calgary office too, so I'll try to like get them to like have me in the Calgary office, but if not, then it's all good. Then for 3+ characters, they'll see me working on Leet Code, they'll be like, damn, like this guy's a hustler, bro. For I in range. I think it's len s again, if I'm not mistaken. And then oh sorry, what is this? Also, if you guys are like, yo, why does he have... this is not this question. This was from the question I did the last time we did Leet Code. So this question doesn't have anything to do with what I'm doing right now. Although it kind of looks sus, but yeah, no, this is a different question. Three lenas. Yeah, I could do that, Thopu, but this question is for what's it called? This question is just like a dynamic programming one, so I'm trying to solve it using dynamic programming. But I would have done that, but just because I have to solve this using dynamic programming, that's why I'm pursuing it in this way. What do you think of the new set? Is this better than yesterday's? I think it's the same, but I lowered the I kind of made the music a little higher. To do. Sound check 1 2 3. Yeah, it's at the right volume. Okay, but that's good then. We chillin' now. We are chilling. So then yeah, for I in range 3 and then to len s, we'll continue on. And then we'll do a for j in range, but we want to go backward. We could go forward as well. I know, but we want it to be of length 3 plus. So yeah, I guess yeah, but this makes sure it's of length 3 plus, so I would just do len s for this. Or yeah, I guess I don't know. Is it then what shouldn't I start at? I would do length minus n plus 1. Cause yeah, I minus n plus 1. It shows there's 0 people watching. I'm literally talking to you in chat, so I don't even know what's going on. I guess it just has it. It's just saying the wrong thing. I minus n plus 1, I think, because isn't that what I did here? Yeah. I guess this n plus 1. He just and by the way, n is len s anyways. But yeah. This is not the question, by the way. This is what I did last time. J equals I plus length minus 1. What's the purpose of J again? J just equals to I plus length minus 1. And the point of that is because you're checking, oh, the last index, and then yeah. Okay, I remember this now. Because yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So yeah, we'll go like this. I should probably just use n plus 1 then. N plus 1. I am watching. I mean, more like listening and doing my work. Yeah, I know. I think YouTube is just saying like no one. Yeah, it shows now. I don't know why it's bugging. It's bugging. YouTube bugging. Okay, and now what? Now what do we do? Last, we'll call it last index because that is what it is. Last equals, then we would do why am I starting? Is it not supposed to? Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. I plus j minus 1. And then from there, now we have our last index, so we would do the if statements. So if si equal, sorry, yeah, si shouldn't, or sj, I think sj equal s last, because j is our first index. Then and we check if si plus everything from and dp, then we would do ji. I think this is a little different to this, or sorry, no, it does I plus 1 j minus 1. Oh yes, because it's everything before, and yes, that's right. And then this is, yeah, okay, it's kind of confusing with the naming I have. The naming I have is kind of cooked right now. Yeah, j plus 1, and then this is, sorry, last minus 1, so just before. So this checks if it's all the same. It's a palindrome. So let's say I had like, yeah, civic. I keep using civic. This is just checking if this is a palindrome. Because if this is a palindrome, then, and these two letters are the same, then all of this is a palindrome. So Yeah, we would just do dp and then j and then last equals true. It's kind of very similar to what we originally had, but we're just changing. Ansh Prasad, hey, nice to meet you, Ansh. Is this your first time on stream? And if so, could you please smash that subscribe button? We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So now this is where we would check the max substring. This is where we need the logic for that. So we do set it to true. Now we'll check because last minus j would be the length, I'm pretty sure. So length equals last minus j. And then max length. So this is where we would have to so max length we'll have to set to 0 here. Max length equals 0 for now. And then after this, sorry, we'll set it to 1. I can't even set this to S0. That makes no sense. I literally cannot do that. I would just do it to this. Or, yeah. Empty string. And then when I go here, I'll just set max sub to equal to SI. And then max length to equal to 1. Max length equals 1. And then here, max length equals to 2. And then here, I would have to do the max function. So max length, and then yeah, max length, or no, I could just make an if statement. If length is greater than max length, then we'll set max length to length, and then we'll set max sub to our substring here, which is, how do I get the specific substring? So yeah, s, and then starting index I, and then starting index j, and then up to last plus 1 to include last. Yeah, there. And then we would return max sub. Run. Let's see. We got a index out of range. String index out of range. Why so, sir? Why is my string out of range? Is it cause if s, oh, cause the last one? Yeah, I guess I would have to do -1. My output BD. Okay, I did something wrong. Let's see what I did wrong, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what I did wrong here. Oh, we got a subscriber, sick. What did I do wrong? Let's see. So input AB, BD isn't even a freaking, am I even checking if it's, how the heck did this even return? Yeah, how did this even return that? Let's see. I'll put it into GPT, show me how this code runs so that I just understand what's going on. Show me how this code. This just helps debug it. runs for this input. Do not give me any solutions or hints, just show me how it runs. Let's see. What did I do wrong? I'm very confused, honestly. It's not even giving me a palindrome. That's the worst part. So there's something very cooked about our logic. I feel like maybe I just did something really dumb and didn't realize. Oh, bruh. This on me, bro. This on me. Here. I can't even like do it without doing that. This on me. Okay, we got one right. That was just a dumb error on my end. Now I just got D. I mean, D is a palindrome, but it doesn't have any two characters out of it. Okay, algorithm's not bad. It's just this loop is kind of cooked. So I'll see what's going wrong here. It's probably some dumb error. But yeah, we'll see how it runs. Let's see what's going on. Dude, today's stream is dead, bro. There's no one here. More Leet Code? Yes, sir. As soon as I say that, I see chat. Yes, sir. We are doing more Leet Code right now. We are indeed doing more Leet Code. Yeah, this is the input. Let's see what is going wrong here. Also, if you guys are new here, make sure to like and subscribe. Let's see what is going on here. So initial setup, check if string s is a plenty. Since s is not equal, okay, we proceed. Yeah, obviously. Initialize n as the length of the string s, so n equals 5. Okay. Create a 2D list, dp of size n. Wait, what input did I give this? I gave this some other input. This whole lot's taking a different input right now. Okay, we'll just go with what it's going with. Kind of switch the A and the D, but yeah. Initialize so as 0, okay. And then loop through each character in S and mark each single character as a palindrome. So yes, yes. D, 2 character palindromes are not equal. Not equal. AB are not equal. So yeah, we don't do anything there. And then 3 or more character palindromes. Check for a palindrome of length 3 or more by expanding around potential centers. So for I equals 3, length 3, J equals 0, last equals 2, S0 equals A, S2 equals A are equal, and DP1 1 true, so DP0. I mean, this would be if I was using this input that this thing is giving me, but I'm not. It returns the do not give me. Bro, I just got really dizzy out of nowhere. What the heck? Why'd I get really dizzy? I just started tripping. Like I just started, my head was just like, whoa, what's going on? Bro, I just told it not to give me answers or anything. Oh, I think this is just the code I have. dp11 equals true. So let's see, so this was the issue here. For j equals here unless you equal, but dp11 equals true, so dp02. Oh, it's the way I'm calculating the max length. Okay, so it's just this plus 1. Run. This should work. What? What? No way. Bro, what? You're messing with me. There is no way it still returned D. That is stupid. That makes me angry. That actually pissed me off. There's no way. Maybe it's doing some weird bid mass or something. Here, let's try this. There's no way it still returns D unless, okay, then the issue is something else. There's clearly a different issue. Maybe it's just not. Now show how this code runs. Do not give me any solutions. Take breaks, man. I mean, bro, we're very close to the answer. I mean, all the code we have are in here. We just gotta execute the right thing. Also, if you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. 1000. So, yeah, make sure to subscribe, boys. We're so close to that number. So, or it's just plain old rehydration. Too much screen can make you dizzy, or it's just. It could be one of them. It's probably one of them. I don't know which one it is right now. Let's see what's happening. So it's false. Are we correctly setting everything to true? Maybe it's just how I'm setting it here, but I don't even think that's the issue. But oh my god, wait, I can't even do this. It has to be here. Bro, what is wrong? So confused. If length is greater than max length. I don't even know what's going wrong. Maybe it's the way it's setting it. Yeah, GPT don't even know what it's talking about right now. And this is what I had before. Yeah, I think I'm doing it. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong here. Even maybe I did. Max sub equals SI. SI plus. Maybe it's the way I'm doing this. Am I correctly even? Oh. No. Nah. Maybe I'll just do it like this. I plus 2. Bro, what's up with the caps lock, bro? What the heck? There, maybe. I don't even know. I couldn't tell you what's going on right now. I could not tell any of you what's going on. Show me how it runs now with this input. Make sure you are analyzing correctly. Where is the chat, boys? Where is everyone at right now? Where is my phone, bro? Right here. Camouflaging. It's camouflaging. Phone is camouflaging. Let's see. Okay. S equals AB, BD, DB, so that's not right. So S is not equal to, yes, it is not equal to that. And then we do false, 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 false. Yep, that's how we set it correctly. Max sub equals empty. Yep, max length equals 0. Yeah, everything is good. For I equals 0, DPs are true. Max sub equals, yeah, that's all good. For I equals 0 are not equal, so DP 0, false, false. So yeah, max length remains 1 since no 2 character palindromes are found. For J equals 0, last equals 2. S0 equals A and S2 equals A are equal, and DP 1, 1. I think the issue... No, it should be good. It should be good. DP 1, 1, so DP 0, 2, true, length equals 3. It must be the 3 character loop. Bro, what kind of... I don't even... I have... Because GPT is telling me I'm fine, but... I don't know. I really don't. I don't know why it's returning D. Yeah, it says I'm supposed to... It's returning... Bro, what is this? It's returning D. You are analyzing wrong. I'm gonna go line by line. If S equal, okay, that's fine. N equals len S, yes. DP false for I underscore range N. For underscore I in range N, okay. Max sub empty, empty for N. DPII equals true. Max sub equals SI. Max length equals 1. If SI equals SI plus 1, DP. Max sub equals S. That should be fine as well. For I in range, for J in range. Let's see. In the final stage where we check for substring length here, there's an error in the iteration logic for J. What do we do? Oh, is the loop range wrong? Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. That's probably why. The way I wrote it. See, I knew we were right there. I knew I had that. Let's go, bro. Thank God. Let's see Leet Code solution to it.
Hey everyone, let's...
Okay, I'm gonna quickly grab something to drink, bro, because I'm dehydrated right now. So I'll be back, guys. But yeah, we solved it. It was to do with the way I wrote the loop. The range was wrong. Everything else was right though. I want to see the optimization for this. Or sorry, the time complexity. What optimization? Longest palindromic substring Leet Code. Let's see. Submit. Oh, it's not bad. Beats 41.94%. I could get rid of this line. It might be faster. I don't think it will change anything, but it could be faster. Why'd it get slower? It literally got slower. Let's see. We'll watch the video. But yeah, 1 second, guys. I'll just be back. I'm just a little dehydrated. Just give me 1 second, boys. How do I? Yo, I'm back. My bad, guys. I was just really dehydrated, so I went to get a drink. Let me just wear my blankie. Gotta wear my blankie. Let's just see how Leet Code did it. I think it'll probably be similar to how I did it. But yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic so you guys don't hear double audio.
Solve another classic Leet Code problem today, longest palindromic substring. So we're given a string, in this case, BABAD, and we want to return the longest palindromic substring that exists inside of here. In this case, there's actually two, BAB as well as ABA. So we could return either of these and that would be perfectly fine. Now, what actually is a palindromic substring in the first place? Basically, it means that you take BAB, if we wrote that in the reverse order, which would be, BAB, it's the exact same string. So, like I usually do, let's say you just don't know how to solve the problem. Well, what's the most brute force way you could do it? Well, you could say, I'm just going to check every single substring in this original string and check if it's a palindrome and get the longest one. Starting at B, so I would check this, I could check this, I could check this, this, and this, right? So every substring containing this original B. And I want to check for each of these, is it a palindrome or not? And I would repeat that process with every character, right? So for this A, I'd get every substring and basically keep doing that. Now, the question is, for a string, for example, BAB, what's the time complexity to even check if it's a palindrome? Well, we'd have to scan through the entire string, right? So for any given substring to check if it's a palindrome, it's going to take linear time complexity. So let's say n outwards and expanding outwards. Then we update this a bunch of different ways. The way I'm going to do it is setting the, and at the end, all we have to do is return our result. So I kind of made it look easy.
So you did it in a different way, but I would assume that's the way you do the dynamic programming solution for this, but the way I did it. But would it Bahadi ka chota la, bruh. The name is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. The name is crazy, but are you at a college? Yeah, I go to the University of Calgary in Canada. But the name is crazy, bro. I was reading it, I was like, yo, this name is going crazy. But yeah, let's see how GPT would solve it. Because Leet Code does it a different way. Yeah, here. Question. Solve it in using DP. Let's see how it solves it. We're gonna do one more Leet Code question for today because we do have another hour. Also, if you guys are new, remember, subscribe button, boys. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so we're trying to get there fast. We already are at 725 right now. So thank you for everyone who's subscribing. I just keep drinking this juice, bro. I'm so thirsty. Some of my Muslim brothers are fasting today too. I'm not. So maybe I shouldn't be drinking on stream. Oh. Yeah, I think he does it the same way I do. Sorry, GPT does it the same way I do. Or like slightly different, but same concept. Yeah, same concept, slightly different. Yeah. Oh well, we still got it right, and it's good time complexity, so. Yeah, anyways, let's get back to it. Why did I open it on 2 tabs? That's so dumb. Let's see practice. 24 out of 75, bro. We gotta pick it up. Which one? I think I've done word break before, so I don't want to continue doing word break. Longest increasing subsequence. We'll do this. What's the... I feel like this has such a bad acceptance rate. Does anyone know the acceptance rate to this? 55. Okay, it's decent. It's not bad. It's very doable. Very doable. So yeah, we'll do this one. And then yeah, we'll call it a day with 2 medium problems on stream. Well, update on the internship. We do have an interview done. So if I get that offer, if I get I think there's another interview coming up. But if I get it, I'll let you guys know. Might just take us less than 30 days to get an internship, so that was crazy. Then I'll make a Discord for you guys to tell you guys how I did it and like how I would recommend everyone to do it and stuff. So yeah, let's just see how that interview went, and then from there we'll go forward. From there we will go forward. Topu says awesome. Topo, you're the only one here, bro. Low key, you're the main man, bro. I appreciate you. I just want to let you know. I appreciate you. So anyways, let's continue. Given an integer array nums, return the length of the longest strictly increasing subsequence. A subsequence is a sequence that can be derived from the given sequence by deleting some or no elements without changing the relative order of the remaining characters. So a subsequence is a sequence that can be derived from the given sequence by deleting some or no elements without changing the relative order of the remaining characters. Okay. Interesting. Appreciation acknowledge. W. Yeah, okay. Longest increasing subsequence is 1, 2, 3, 7, which has a length of 4. Wait, what does this mean? 1, 2, 3, 7. Oh, like increasing, like going. What do we? Is it just numbers? Deep Sing, bro. I want to know which math chapter I should do for coding. By the way, I'm starting with Java. For math, I recommend. For simple programming, honestly, do you really need math for just programming? I don't know. If you're doing AI or machine learning, you need linear algebra. I know that for sure, and calc. But if you're not, I don't know about calc. I know you need linear algebra, but just normal maths, just for coding, I wouldn't recommend any math. I'd just say code. It's just pretty simple math that you use. Nothing you can't just get from the internet. Also, Deep, if you're new here, bro, remember we need the subscribers, bro. We need you to subscribe so we can keep growing. Yeah, for simple programming, I don't really think you need that much math. I think you just need a basic level of understanding of how math works. And that's really it. But if anyone else disputes that, you can say something in chat. I'm an open guy. Is this just numbers though? Like, okay, yeah, it's just numbers, so. I don't know why they gave me a string example. I have sub with you with my 2 IDs. What a W guy. That Deep, I really appreciate that. That's loyalty right there. That's loyalty. I like that. I appreciate the loyalty. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so I guess in this example, you can like delete delete numbers as well to get your longest increasing subsequence. So in this case, we just deleted the 4. We got this long increasing subsequence. And then yeah, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, length of 5. And then that would be, I guess we just outputted 4. I don't know why we outputted 4 if it's, oh, because we can't have 2 duplicates. Okay, so then we get rid of the 3, then it's 4. So 4, bop. We got a 4. So yeah, so we are using dynamic programming. So back to it again, there's a list, and then we have an index, we have a value. What are we gonna make our values, and what are we gonna make our indexes? So what does our index represent, and what does our value represent? I mean, I assume the value represents the longest subsequence. I guess no. Does it? Would we want a boolean for our value, or are we gonna? I mean, we can't, so it has to be just the longest subsequence at that index. And then what do we want the index to represent? Are we gonna say the index represents length, or are we gonna say the index represents? Yeah, would we say length? I don't know. Actually, I don't really know. I don't know. How would we approach this? Because we want our last index to be the thing we return. That's how dynamic programming works. Well, not always, but that's how you would use subproblems to calculate the main problem. DT, the most optimal answer to this question is really hard. Is it using dynamic programming though? DP solution. Yeah, we're just focusing on the DP solution at DT. Just trying to find the DP solution to this right now. The most optimal would probably, yeah, I agree with you, is probably cooked. Let's see though. What do we want our indexes to represent, and what do we want our values to represent? I don't know. I think the index would go up to the length of the nums, so it would go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, yeah, index would go up to length 6. Huh. I think the most optimal isn't DP, but I think you should just try to use DP. Yeah, I'm trying to use DP because that's just what the category is for this, so I'm just trying to improve my DP skills. Let's see though. So we'll just make a list called result. Or sorry, we'll just call it DP. Why would we call it result? DP equals, we'll just say 0 times len nums for now. Possibly len nums plus 1. But for now, we'll just call it DP0 len nums. I don't know. Should I say the index is like for that specific subsequence length of the subsequence length of 0? I don't know. What would you guys say? If I'm gonna use sub problems to solve a main problem though, then I'd need something better than just that. Or maybe I could just continue like, okay, for subsequence length 3, and we check 4, and then if Super Shy says hi, Talha. Hey, nice to meet you, Super Shy. Let's see here. So if I go just like based off index being the length of the subsequence, then the longest length for the length of 0 is just 0. So I would do dp0 equals 0. dp1, think about the subsequence up to a certain point. So Aditya, do you think that each index should represent the subsequence length? So the longest subsequence for that length. Do you get what I mean? Like if I do dp0, it's just 0. I would have to do I'd have to do len nums plus 1 then. Len nums plus 1. So you're saying the subsequence length until that I, right? Just tune in which Leet Code problem is this. This is a longest increasing subsequence, and we're solving it with DP. The longest possible subsequence for that specific I. So you're saying go on the index based off what, sorry, for that specific I? You mean that specific number? So the longest subsequence, see, this is 300, longest increasing. Yeah, DT, I mean, do you mean by I that specific number in nums? Are you going based off that, or are you saying like, yeah, what do you mean like for that specific? Oh, okay. I think you meant up till that number. Okay. So then we just keep it at len nums. Longest increase in subsequence. Longest possible subsequence. Yeah. Okay. Got it. So in this case, it would just be 1. dp0 is obviously 1. Or no, 0. It would still be 0 because up until that point, it is 0. Until that num value. Yeah, I get what you... Okay, I recall doing a similar one to this. Then we just do len nums. For iron range, len nums. And then, yeah, we would just do dp I equals dp yeah, wait, I'd make an if statement. If dp I... Also, guys, don't give the solution in chat. That's not fair, because then it'll be cheating, I guess. So sorry. If nums I is greater than... But we can delete the numbers too, so I don't know if I should be doing it like this. Yeah, I'm doing it. I can delete the numbers. So yeah, yeah, I could delete the numbers. So would I check, like, okay, like if I have 914, sorry, let me space it out. I have to think about this more. I'm rushing it. So if I have 914 233, we'll do up till there, 233. Like, obviously, if I start up until this value, I'd keep it at... I could say 1, but okay, yeah. If I do dp0, then yeah, dp0 until that value, I guess it would be 1 then, because that would just be the initial setting. So I do 1, but then I couldn't go 9-1. That doesn't work. So I would need a number greater than 9. So would I just go through the whole list and check if there's a number greater than 9? If not, then I just cancel. Is that how we should approach it? Is it even worth approaching it in that way? But I guess I could check everything, and then yeah, if 9's 9, then we just delete 9. And then I go to 1 up until that value it would just stick to 1. Check 4. 4 is increasing, but then after 4 there's 2. So 4 and then 2. And then at 2, would I also then rethink? Because then there's all these. So I could say up until this it's 2. But if I include it, it's 2. And then after that, I just cannot even do anything unless I get rid of all these. And then I'd say, yeah, 7. Up until 7, that would be the value. Only look behind, don't look ahead. Okay, so if we're thinking about that, only look behind, don't look ahead, then at dp0, I would just do 0. So Aditya, do I just initialize dp0 to 0? Yeah, you're right, the point of dp. So if I'm at 9, would I just call this 0? Because up until that point, it is 0. No? Like, wouldn't it be 0 up until this point? I'd say it's 0. Because there is no, like, nothing is going towards it. So I'd say it's 0. And then now, up until this, I guess because we're looking behind, it would be 0 still. If we're only looking behind, then yeah, it would be 0 here as well. And then it would be 1 here. It would be, unless I delete this, it would be 1 here. But then what do I do about the deletion? Because if this is greater than 4 is greater than 2, so then would I say this is 0 then? Or would I say this is 1 because if I delete this, then this is 1? Like, how would I think about that? And then at 3, I guess I could say it's 2. It won't be 0 because your subsequence starts with a minimum length of 1. Okay, yeah, that's what I would have figured. So, okay, if we're starting at a minimum length of 1, then... So this is 1 again as well. So then 4 would be 2, right? The longest sequence up until this point. 2. This would be 2. Oh, where's my eraser? This would be 2. This would be 3. This would be 3. This would be 4. So look backwards when numbers are less than 2. What do you mean look backwards if numbers are less than 2? I don't get what you mean look backwards if numbers are less than 2. Like, oh, if it's 4. Okay. Take the one that has the longest DP value and add 1 to it. Yeah. If num's I, okay, then I guess there has to be a condition. If num's I is greater than... Huh. Oh, look at all the numbers before 2 and 10, take the max one. So then wouldn't I have to loop through... Yeah, wouldn't I have to do a nested loop? Would you say do a nested loop? Then I do for j in range len dp. I think I would have to, right? I do a nested loop then to like, yeah, I think len dp, but it wouldn't be len dp. I guess it would be up until everything before whatever I is. Yeah, it is a nested loop. Okay, got it. Yeah, so it'd be everything before I, right? Everything before I would check. I think, yeah. So it would stop before I. That makes sense. And then for, sorry, not for. So for DP, yeah, I would get the max. So if, sorry, no, don't spoil it. I think I got it now. I think I got it. No one say anything in chat for the solution. If you have other questions, say something. If when I ask, I'll ask if I get lost. But I think I'm pretty close now. Okay, I think I understand. So I'll check the DP and then I'll set the max DP. But if, okay, if num's I, this is only possible if num's I is greater than if num's I is greater than, yeah, if num's I is greater than num's j, then we could do we could find the max DP. So at this point I could just do max DP. I would just call it a variable. We'll say longest equals max, and then we'll do DP, and then at this point it will obviously give me the one with the largest value. So longest equals max DP. So I think it'll give me the element. I think when I do that. Keep up the grind, says Flare. You are already pretty close. I know, bro. I know, super close. Thank you, Flare, for that comment. Also, if you guys are new, bro, smash the subscribe button. What does max array do? I think I want the index? I think I want the index, right? Because this is gonna give me the value if I do that. Yeah. So I want the index. No, but then it'll give me multiple indexes. So I don't think this is the way to do it. I don't want to write it like this. What's the best way to write it? What is the best way? I guess the J would be the one that we would want. Yeah, I could just call it like longest equals max. Sorry, longest equals dpj. And then I'll like call something else like max length. Yeah, we'll call it max length. Max length equals 0. And then we'll do longest equals dpj, and then max length equals max, and then we'll do dpj. So this one, I guess, no, we want to do j, right? Longest, because we're comparing indexes, or would we just do dpj? No, we would do dpj because we want the longest value. So max dpj, and then longest, longest, and then max length. And then by the end of this loop, we'll have the max length. And then yeah, once we leave this, we'll do dpi equals then max length plus 1. That should be it. Is this line properly? I don't know if this is line fully, if this is indented correctly. I think so. Indentation is my word. Bro, do you know Swift? Yeah, I do know Swift. I used to be an iOS dev. DPI equals max length plus 1. Yeah, perfect. And then by the end of this, we're gonna return dpj. I don't know if this is the answer. Sorry, we're gonna return dp len nums minus 1, but I don't know if this is the correct answer just yet. So no one say anything, because I know this could be wrong. Because I don't think I'm doing a vital step. So I am checking if nums I is greater than nums j. Do we want to return dp len nums I, or do we want to return max dp? I think we want to return max dp. Yeah, we'll return max dp. Surajit Morningstar says, bro, without college and class 12, just with skills can I get job? Yes, but it depends where you are. What did happen here? Indentation error. I had presumed. Indentation error again. Cannot access local variable. Ah, okay. Okay. That is fair. What happened now, bro? Cannot access local variable where it is not associated with a value. Oh, sorry, naming error. Oh yeah, lowercase. Thank you. What did I do wrong? No one say anything yet. I think I can get it soon. Maybe it was just... Okay. That's what it was. No! What the heck? What the heck? Okay. No one say anything just yet. I thought we got it, bro. The double accepted and then it just trolled me. This was like, no, bro, you didn't get anything. Don't get excited. Smacked me. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens in this test case. No one give any answers yet. 4, 10, 4, 3, 8. So my output's 4, the expected output's 3. 3, 8, 9. Okay, let's see what happened here. So we're going through it, blah blah blah, and we check if nums I is greater than nums j, which for the first case it doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, first case, whatever, it's 1, and then max length equals 0. Sorry, what am I saying? So up until 10, if nums I, it is greater than nums j, up until the index I. So 0, yeah, just runs once, it checks 0. Yep, okay, it's 2 now. Awesome. And then we go here, we look back. Okay, I might have done something wrong. So then we're back on 4. So now we're on 4. It's not greater than nums j in any instance. So it stays 0. But what I should be doing is putting it as 1. But this sticks to 0. So maybe I should change all of these to 1, because that would be the minimum, not 0. Okay, I still have the issue. Can you contact me somehow? Yeah, I have some socials linked down, but the best way is email if you have any business inquiries or anything, or if you want to wait, I will make a Discord very soon, and from there we can talk as well. So we got, yo, what's good? What's up, high school vlogs? That's a very cool name. But yeah, what's up? We're very close, by the way, guys. Okay, so now we just set it to 1. So now this starts at 1. This is the longest subsequence up until this point. Okay, we check 3. We're checking 3. 3 looks back. 3 is not greater than any of these. So 3 starts at 1 as well. And then we look at 8. 8 is greater, so I guess 8 would become, but it isn't greater than, yeah, so it can't really do anything from there. 8 would be 2. And then 9 would be 3. Well, it should return 3. I don't know why it isn't returning. I thought this was right. This looks right. What's wrong with this? No one say just yet. I need to think about it. I'll ask GPT how it runs, and then GPT can tell me. Do not give me any answers. Just show me how this code runs for this input. This looks right. I know, I don't know why it's saying, it's just some of the test cases aren't passing. We'll see how, it's probably just some very tiny bug that, yeah, it's probably just a very tiny bug. Maybe it's because I reuse max length. Not even though. I think it's because of the way I'm using max length, maybe. Max longest, max length. No, I don't even think so though. Yeah, I think it's this, the way I'm using this. Because if it's not longer than max length, it doesn't. Yeah, it's definitely this. How I use this. It's just the way I use that variable. So let's just fix that. Once I fix that. Yeah, that's all the issue. Yeah, I just have to set reset max length. No, I think yeah, reset max length. Back to 0. That should fix it. Awesome, boys. Awesome. Let's go. We got it right. Let's go, chat. That's 2 Leet Code questions. We're almost done with dynamic programming now. So we have 7 out of 10 done. So we just finished longest increasing subsequence. Let's see a Leet Code solution on this as well, though. Just before we move on. Yes, sir. We got that. We got that. We're doing well, man. Look, I literally got better at dynamic programming. And also Aditya kind of definitely... My problem solving seems so much faster. Yes, sir. Also, you low-key, like, you know, you gave me some tips, but...
Hey everyone, welcome back.
It did get better, like 100... Look, it's just practice, bro. Like, if anyone's, like, struggling to ever think about Leet Code, like... I'm just saying, like, you guys could see me in my first video until now. Doing dynamic programming, you could have seen how much I was struggling. So yeah, we solved 2 questions. 2 questions have been solved. Let's see. Let's see Leet Code solution to this. Let's just submit this again just to feel good. W. I don't even think the O and log n solution is in the video. I don't honestly understand that one super well. Which one does he even do? He uses the dynamic programming one. Yeah, he does dynamic programming. How long have you been Leet coding? Consistently, bro. It's like on and off, bro. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I Leet code every single like before this journey. I did it here and there, like maybe 2-3 times a week. So not as consistently as I'm doing right now. Also, if y'all are new, bro, we about to hit 730. Oh, we did hit 730 subscribers. But yeah, we're on the road to 1,000, guys. So I can make that Discord community for you guys. I think I'm pretty close to getting an internship. I'll let you guys know if I get it. And then that Discord's going to pop off, bro. I'm going to give you guys all the tips I used, all the behind the scenes secrets and stuff. So if y'all subscribe, bro, really helps out the channel and all that. But yeah, let's just quickly watch the solution. I'm just gonna see his code for it.
How can we do that?
Yeah, I think he just did what I did, but in a slightly different way. If num's I is less than num's j, he did kind of. I mean, it's similar, but he went backwards, I guess, and we went forward. So yeah, it's similar, but different. But yeah, let's go back. I don't know, should we do one more or should we just call it a day for today? Because we have done 2 Leet Code questions. I don't know. House robber 2, how difficult is this? If this is like somewhat decent, I'll do it. But if it's like a cooked problem, I don't know, is it worth doing, boys? What do you think? Is it worth doing this if it's cooked? Okay, 42.3% isn't bad. You know what? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Someone in chat say, should we do it or should we save it for next stream? What's the consensus looking like, boys? Are we doing it or are we saving it? Telugu. Damn, bro, y'all like y'all just can tell like what language each other speak. Very similar to house robber 1. I think we did house robber 1 together. Okay, screw it, bro. We'll look at it. But I might have to take influence from my house robber 1 to remember how I did it. Let's just erase everything. Okay, y'all are saying let's do it. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, I already did house robber 1. I might have to refer to it though, so I'll open it up. House robber 1 wasn't that bad. I can tell what language I can speak by looking at their last name. Damn. I'm trying to be on your level, bro, with that stuff. It's an Indian name. Got you. Okay, let's just open this up real quick. Let's open up our house robber 1. We are 25 out of 75 questions done now. How many is that? What percentage are we done now? 25 out of 75. 33% of the blind 75 has been completed on stream. So sick. Kush Gore, hi Talha sir, I'm Kush Gore. I'm currently in my 12th standard with PCM subjects. I wish to make career in computer science. So what would be, according to you, the best career path for the future? I would say keep going with CS, because I think it's better than any other job unless you want to become a doctor or a lawyer. But those are pretty difficult in Canada at least, and pretty expensive. But if you're good at maths, you like coding, keep going with CS. And to start off, I would say start with the Harvard CS 50 course. A lot of people recommend that. And then start building projects from there, and then going into your university year. So yeah, let's start this question, boys. Let's start this question, then after this question we'll probably call stream off for the day. So we did house robber 1. It was actually a very simple ass solution, not gonna lie. This was our house robber 1. I forgot how we looked at this though. I'm not gonna lie, like I forgot how we thought of it. Okay, yeah, we took the house before its neighbor, and then we took num's I minus 1, and then we compared it to. Okay, I somewhat remember how this worked, but we'll have to revisit it. But yeah, you are given an integer, like should it be AI in AI/ML, blockchain developer, or any other field, which would you like to pursue if you were in my place right now? Depends on your intelligence level. AI/ML is the best one. If you're smart and if you're really good at math, go with AI/ML. If you think you're capable of it, go with AI/ML. If you don't, then I would say that stick to normal programming for now. Take it slow. But if I would choose, if I had the full capabilities, I would go AI/ML. That's something I think everyone should aspire to go into, especially like, bro, we're using AI right here, bro. So I would say that, but it depends on you. Depends on what you want to do and all that. So yeah, whatever your interests are and all. And if that's your interest, then yeah. But anyways, let's start the question. So you are given an integer array nums where nums I represents the amount of money the ith house has. So this is the same as last time. The houses are arranged in a circle, i.e. the first house, the last house, and the last house are neighbor. Oh, this one's in a circle, so we got a whole circle going on here, bro. We got a ugly circle, but let's do that again. Circle. So the houses are like spread out like that. Each dot's a house. Okay. And then so the first and the last house are neighbors. So I guess these two are neighbors. These guys are neighbors. I think. You're applying to rob money from the house, but you cannot rob two adjacent houses because the security system will automatically alert the police if two adjacent houses were broken into. Return the maximum amount of money you can rob without alerting the police. So what's the difference? This one wasn't in a circle? So what's the neighbor in this house? Does anyone understand what it means by like what's the neighbors in this case? Who knows? Who knows what the neighbors are? Who knows what the neighbors are in this case? If you guys could tell me. Does anyone know? Just want to look at yes circle versus no circle. But how do you know which ones are neighbors? Like I didn't get that part. This problem was low key booty. Damn. Okay. So is it hard? So how do I know which houses are neighbors, boys? Like it says first and last, but I don't know. That makes no sense to me. Like neighbor means the indexes are only one apart, other than for first and last. So the first and last element are neighbors, or are the I plus 1 are neighbors? So it's first and last one because it's a circle. Okay. So then how first and last? So would I, okay, so if I had a list, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 4 are neighbors, and then 2 and 3 are neighbors? Is that what this is saying? So these two are neighbors, and then these two are neighbors. Is that what you guys mean? Is this the correct way? What do you all think? Is that the way to go about it? I need confirmation that is okay. That's how the neighbors work. Okay, so you work for, okay, understood, lads, understood. Okay, let's try. Got it. Okay, so you would just do, like, if you were looping, like what the heck? So you take the length minus length len s minus 1 minus I. That's how you would get the neighbor. What an ugly circle. This is how you would get the neighbor, right? If len s being the houses, or I guess len nums in this case. Length. Is that how I would get the neighbor? By doing, or the index of the neighbor? Len nums. What a posh way of writing. Look at my cursive. Look, I'm taking my time. Is this how I would get the index of the neighbor? I think this is how I would. I'm not sure though. If I had to choose. Someone confirm if this is the way I get the indexes of the neighbors. I only say it's booty because the solution is not what I thought it would be. That's fair. Guys, is this the way I get the index of the neighbor? Someone confirm, bro, please. I don't want to just start this problem. This isn't the way I get the index of the neighbor. Someone gotta tell me, is this the way? Is this the way, boys? No one's saying anything. I guess I gotta pray. I mean, it's not much different to the other one, other than the way you would index it. It's slightly different. Like, I think the initialization is all the same, so it would just, all this would be the same. Somewhat be the same, I believe. And then each one represents What does each house represent? Up until that house, how much is the max we could rob? Yeah. I am sending you an email. I got a guy with a blue coat. Is that you, sir? Yes, sir. That is me. That is me. I know I'm a lot more handsome in real life. Yo, no one's telling me. Is this the way I get the indexes? Yeah, I guess no one's gonna say anything. It's okay. But if neighbors are fine, sorry, if these are neighbors, still going F and ham this Chad. What can I? Oh my god! I just scratched my own foot with my nail. Oh my god! What the heck? Yeah, Lucas, we've done 2 questions. This is the 3rd one we're doing now. This is the 3rd question. People in chat made me do it. I didn't want to do it, but I guess I'm doing it for the boys. Sir, you are handsome and smart too. I would like to learn from you. Thanks, broski. I appreciate it, but I'm not that crazy. From what I remember, the solution is hardly different from House Robber 1. Yeah, it doesn't seem very much different. But DT, is this the way you get the index of the neighbor? Or yeah, is this the way you get the index of the neighbor? So I'll just take all of this. I'll literally just take all of this, right? And I'll go. I'll literally just go, instead of houses I minus 2, I would do this. I'd do len nums. Sorry, no. Yeah. Len nums minus 1 minus I. Yeah, is this not how I would get the house that is the neighbor? So I would do minus 2. And then nums, and then houses, and then I wouldn't do houses I minus 1. I would do this. Well, this minus. And then houses, and then the index. Like that. Oh my god, bro, what did I just do? Alright, let's see. This is probably gonna be wrong. Yeah, my output 7. 9, 15. Alright, it's not the same. It's not the same. Although it was worth trying. What does each index equal? I forget how we did this. Like, what did we say each index represented? Each index represented, is it just like up until that house? Like how much money you have max? Isn't the adjacent neighbor I plus 1? That's for a straight line though, right? I don't know. We could just low-key just ask GPT. I shouldn't, but I'm just gonna ask it. How would I? Can you visualize the neighbor in this scenario? Don't give me any solutions. Also, again, guys, if you're new here, smash the subscribe button. We're so close. Okay, so house is 1. Wait, why does it say that? Why does it look like that? 3. Oh, that's how much money it has. Okay. House 5. 1 and 5 are neighbors. House 1 and 2 are okay, so house 1 and 2 are neighbors as well. House 2 and 3 our neighbors. Yeah. 3 and 4 are okay, so it's just if it's just for the first and last house. So it wouldn't even work like this. So it's probably still very similar. It's just the case of like the first and last house. You guys were right. I'll just put it back. It's just the case of the first and last house, really. That's different. So I mean, we could just do an if statement instead, like if house, if I not equal to yeah, if I not equal to 0 or and I not equal to len nums, and then we would just do this. But if they are, if it is the first and last house, if it is like house, the first house, so we couldn't do this initialization, I believe. Or could we? Yeah, first house is num 0. No, sorry, I not equal to 1. I don't know why I did the indexing in this way. I not equal to 1 and I not equal to len. So else, if it is the first house, house is I would equal to max, and then the only neighbors of sorry, you could rob, the path could be I can't do anything about it. I could only just set, for the last one I would just have to make it different, because I don't even consider, yeah, I don't consider house 1. What year of college are you in? I'm in 3rd year, or I'm going into my 3rd year. Okay, it's just this is the difference, right? And then so for the last house, this is the only one I'm considering, really. Yeah. It's the only one I'm considering. I forgot what this even represents. Wait. What does each index in this solution represent? What does each house represent? House I represents the maximum amount of money that can be robbed from the first I houses in the arena. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, we just can't include the last house. So yeah, the else statement works as long as yeah, if it's the last house, I just cannot include the first house. That would just be the only difference. So else house is I equals max, and then this visualization here is what I would use. So you could only really do 2, or you could only do, well, you can't use 1 or 4. You can't use the first or last. if you include the last. You could do 1, 3, or you could do 2, 4. Yes, what Lucas said. If you guys are new here, you gotta smash the subscribe button, bro. Instead, I lost the sub. That's crazy. That's crazy. I lost the subscriber. Saying this, we lost the sub, bro. So now we gotta gain it back, boys. Someone got a sub on an alt account for that one subscriber we just lost. Very sad moment. Oh, the one four. Wait, no, sorry. So the last one and the first one cannot be included. Last house, sorry. The first one cannot be included, so we would have to do just houses 2 and 4 if we did it that way, or just houses 3. So if I did house 3, I could only do house 3. I literally could not do any other house. No, I could do house 3 and 5, but I couldn't do house 1. So most solutions would include up until. Because this is up until, like, this is houses I minus 2. So the house before that neighbor up until that point plus nums I minus 1. Because we're, for some reason, going an extra step. So for this one, it would be up until. Because it's but if it's calculating. Okay, we'll use this example. Sorry, I know, guys, it might seem like I'm just yapping right now, but. If you guys actually think about it, like, how do I explain this? If I'm looking at houses I minus 1, so in our case, if we're at house 5, right, and I'm looking at in houses I minus 2, so I'm looking at house 3. House 3 is going to include, up until that point, house 1 plus house 3. But I can't use that, if that makes sense, right? Because I can't use house 1 and house 3. So I can't use house 1 if I'm looking for the last value. So if I'm looking at up until house 3, I have to exclude house 1. So what I'd have to do is I would do houses. I would do I minus 2. But then I would just subtract houses 1. Because I can't use it. And then maybe put that in brackets. And then, yeah. Put that in brackets. Add nums I minus 1. Add the value of the actual house at that index. And then I would just compare it to the houses I minus 1 before. So the house, sorry, what the hell am I doing? I minus 1. So nums I minus 1. Yeah, like that. And then I would compare to houses I minus 1. So the previous neighbor. Yeah, I think this is right. And then I'd run and see if this is right. So first case is correct, second case is wrong. So we're getting 1 less than what we're supposed to. So we got to see how this runs. Also, guys, we lost the sub for some reason. So I need someone else to subscribe, bro. Someone got to make up for this loss of a subscriber we have right now. Even if it's an alt account or something. Man, this is some witchcraft right here. High key, bro. High key. Some sort of witchcraft going on. Bro, someone gotta resub, bro. I don't like it when I lose subscribers. I was so happy. I'm at 731, bro. I'm him. Let's see what happened here, though. Let's see what happened. Actually, no, I'll just go in Excalibur and try to see how to do this. So, This case failed. So we'll start at 2. Okay, 2. Up and so house is 0, house is 1 is 2. So we start at 2. This is the most we have so far. Then we'll go to houses 2, which is 9. We can't rob it, but this is gonna be our max anyways up until this point. So this is right now our max 9. And then we can rob 8, so 10 is our max. And then yeah, that's greater than the neighbor, so 10 up until this point. And then we go to 3. 9 plus 3 is 12. So 12 is our max up until this point. Sorry, I don't think you guys understand what I mean at all right now. 12 is the max currently, which is good. And then we go to 6. Now this is where the issue comes. We can't do 2 plus 8 plus 6, which would be 16, which would be the highest. We can't do that. We can only consider 8 and 6. Really, yeah, we could only actually just consider 8 and 6. Or we could do 9 and 6, I guess. We could consider 9 and 6. Maybe that's where my issue comes, because I'm only considering 8 and 6, which is 14, but we should be considering 9 plus 6. So that's where this issue comes. We should be considering 9 plus 6, which would be 15, but we're considering 8 plus 6 because I'm only looking at... Yeah, okay, that's how this problem is different from the last one. I got it. This is why it's 14. This is what we're getting, but it shouldn't be that way. We have to look at, before this, what is the best option to add to the last one, which isn't the first one and which isn't the second last one. So if we have we have like these houses, right? I'm just gonna represent them as lines, 1 2 3 4 5. To get the max for this, right, up until this point, or considering like what we can do while using this house, we can't use this one and we can't use this one. We can only use one of these two, which is the predicament we're in. But we have to choose the one that is greater between these two. So how would we do that is the concern. So how I could loop through it. I don't know if that would make it would probably ruin the time complexity, but I guess I could just quickly do that actually. Just comment this out real quick. Okay, I get what to do now for this. I could just do a for I in range loop where I go, or we'll call it for j in range. And then we're gonna skip the first, or sorry, we'll start from 2 again, because we're skipping the first one, and then we're gonna go all the way up until or I could just slice it, honestly. Yeah, I could just slice it. I don't even need to do this. I could just go max equal, or we'll call it, yeah, we'll just call it max. We'll keep it simple. No need to get all goofy and shit. Call it max, capital M. Max equals, and then we'll say max, and then we'll make it a subarray, so nums. We'll start at 2, then we'll do it up until len nums. If I can do that, then I can just say houses I is max instead of houses I minus 2. Call this max minus houses 1. No, not even that, really. No, wait, what? Could I do that, guys? I'd rather get the index of that point. Yeah, I'd rather get the index of that. Huh. I don't know if this comparison's correct, but I mean, like, I know I'll get the right answer for like this specific case. Like these two will get accepted. Oh no, never mind. But just both of them just casually just aren't getting accepted. We start at 29836. If I start at, oh sorry, 1. Start at 1. Second one will get accepted, first one won't. So we can't do that. Damn. Hopes down, bro. We'll get rid of this. I don't think I should even, that's the smartest way to look at it. Yeah, I can't really do much if I'm not considering, like, okay. Yeah. If it's a bigger test case than this, then what I was doing with the max doesn't work, and it just doesn't work for case 1 either. Damn, bro. We really on this Leet Code grind right now. We really on this Leet Code grind. I don't know, what do you all think? There's only one guy here right now. So, sir, I really suck at mail, but I sent you a big mail and a request or proposal. I swear I didn't even propose to a girl with this long paragraph, so when you get time, please, please see through it. I'll be waiting an answer. Yeah, don't worry, after stream, I'll answer your thing. After stream, I will definitely answer your question. Also, Serge, if could you subscribe with an alt account if you're already subscribed? And if you're not subscribed, whoever's here, can y'all subscribe? Because we are on the road to 1,000. Okay, so this doesn't work, which reasonably is so why it doesn't work. But this should make up for it. But it's not making up for it. Thopu says, dude. What's up, Thopu? You still there, or am I seeing a delayed broadcast? No, I'm still here, bro. Why, is the stream cooked? Is the stream messed up right now? Alright, well, hello, brother. Yo, what's up, bro? I already subscribed to you and watching you from over 4 days. Sick, bro. Appreciate that. Let me check. I'll see if the stream's delayed for me. Is the stream messed up right now? Alright, well, hello, brother. Yo, what's up, bro? I already subscribed to you and watching you from over 4 days. Sick, bro. Appreciate that. I'm watching in my phone. It seems fine. I don't know, what could we do? Let's try to figure this problem out. I'll check your emails, Sergio, don't worry. And hide them on. Yazan HS, hi, what is your major and which year? I'm computer science 3rd year, bro. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Sir, stream is fine and good. Okay, sick. What do we want to consider? I mean, up until house 8, we just can't consider the 2. So I'd have to take a separate max. No stream is good. Awesome. Thanks for your morning star. Sick. But yeah, I'm computer science theory going into third year, boys. We gained the sub back. Let's go. I think I know what to do now. We'll just make this max. And then we'll call it max equal. Or sorry. Temp max. Man, I'm same as you and I'm truly lost. Don't worry, bro. When I make that Discord, when we hit that 1K subs, I'll tell you guys every secret I know and that I've learned on this journey. So don't even be stressed, bro. Why am I burping right now? Okay, we want to take the max of this. And then the max of house is I minus 3. Unless, in what instance is the... Because I think it has to do with when the houses are odd and even as well. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like if I have 2, 3, 4, then I could like... No, I couldn't really. I could go like this, but I can't. I can't go like that, actually. I'm confused on this question. Or is it when it's even? When it's odd, I could go, yeah. When it's odd, then you can do like 1, 2, and then the last house. That's the only time it's included. So what I'm seeing is if it's odd, sorry guys, I'm just really thinking about this right now. KFC says, hey bro, what's up, man? Nice to meet you. I think you were on last stream. I recall you on last stream. Hey dude, what's up? Says Mindfreak1Able. You're not alone. No, I know, bro. I know. That's why you guys gotta subscribe so that we can all be together. But no, I know I'm not alone, bro. I know. Let's see. Like I'm struggling on this question right now. I'm close though, but yeah, we couldn't do the temp max as like houses I minus 3, I guess. And then whatever is the max compared to those two. Like this. This is going to be a very cooked solution if I get it. So are you focusing on problem solving to get an internship or something else? I'm doing everything, bro. If you check all my streams, I'm building projects, I'm problem solving, Leet Code for technical interviews. I'm doing so much, man. You gotta tune in, bro. You gotta rewatch the streams from other days. You'll see the effort we're putting in, man. It's hectic, bro. It is indeed hectic, but we will definitely hopefully get there. This project, how to open is this what I want. This project, how to open this I want to use. Bro, I don't even know what that means. Could you try to rewrite that and then send it? Temp max. Is this gonna give me an error? Maybe. Oh, the brackets. Apologies for that. There we go. Oh. Bro, what? That's the biggest edge I've ever seen in my life. Why did I get edged so hard? Like, I thought I literally had it too, bro. That is the biggest edge ever. Bro, did you build your portfolio website yourself? Yes, sir. There you go. Boom. 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 Good for you, man. I hope you the best. I heard the job market in the Western countries is not the best at the moment for the majors. For the IT majors, is that true? Yes, it's terrible, bro. Disgusting market. Absolutely disgusting. I hate it with a passion. Yeah, I think it's the odd even cases. So if I do I minus 1, 2, 3, then it considers it as the last. Oh, it's just like, okay. I guess if I minus 3 doesn't equal to 1, I mean, if I minus 3 ain't equal to 1. If I minus 3, bro, there we go. So what kind of English is it? Sorry, is fortunately the market is slightly better for internships compared to new grad. Yeah, it is a little slightly better. Did you pay for your portfolio? Do you pay? Yeah, no, I don't. To like what, the domain? For the domain, no. What happened in this case? Oh, it was just cause 1, 2, 3, 1. This pass is 20. It's, yeah, it's just cause 1, 2, 1, 1. And then what happened here? Anything of length 4. But yeah, I my university Webflow offers hosting, and then for domain, I paid for the domain. Webflow offers free hosting for students. I don't know where. I think everywhere, but I'm not sure. Not fully sure, bro. Also, if y'all are new here, smash the subscribe button. I'll say it again. Until we hit 1,000, I'm not gonna stop. We gotta hit that 1K. We must. It is necessary. We are so close to the answer to this. I guess it's just the case of if it's 4, then we can't really use the temp max. House is I minus 3. Because that would just be 1. So we could only really do, yeah. We could only really do the, or I guess if we consider if it's even and odd, like there's probably a loophole to this that I just am not considering. Like if houses, if nums, len nums. This is Python, yeah. If len nums not equal to 4, and then if it is, then I would just do else. Take this. We're so close, bro. I just want to finish this, bro. Just want to 3 Leet Code medium problems in one day. Proper hustle right there. Yeah, but not temp max. We'll just do this. was plus nums I minus 1. This is a lot of index writing, bro. A lot of... It still fills this? My output 3, expected 3. My output is how would you get 3? Oh, cuz you do 2 1. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Plus nums. Yeah. Sorry if this is getting bro. Most of your viewers are Indians. Yeah, and they're the most CS people, so I would figure they would be. Now we're passing 24 out of 30. I think the issue is the odd and even stuff. 5, 1. Let's just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's odd and even, bro. If it's odd or even, then it has to be written differently. Okay. Let's fix this. Let's just consider the... So this is only if it's not... How do I write an if condition? How do I write an if condition for even and odd? One. Boom. Boom. Boom chakalaka. So this works for this line of code works for only odd. So I have to write a different thing for even. Because I cannot, yeah, there has to be a different case for even. Okay, so if len s, I would just do, yeah, if len nums percentage 2 not equal to 0. Percentage. Bro, are you studying still? Yeah, bro. Grind don't stop, bro. Grind don't stop. No, I'm just gonna finish this question and then call it a day. Cause yeah, I'm just gonna finish this and call it a day. Okay, yeah, perfect. So whatever we write here has to work for all odd, sorry, for all yeah, for all odd even cases, sorry. So if num equal to 4, and then the else statement would be for my you close. Yeah, very close. I just submitted it. I'm just not passing 6 test cases, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not. It's just probably all the odd cases. Like whenever nums is equal to odd, the array is odd, sorry, even, then I have to write a different way to calculate houses I, which is kind of annoying actually, but hey, we ball. Yeah, if it's like 6, for example, let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like this looks too complicated. Sometimes it just is. Sometimes it just is. If it doesn't, I mean, it is what it is. Because I'm really hungry. I have to eat in a bit. I have until 10 my time, I think. I don't know what time it is for you guys right now. I'm getting a haircut on Saturday. I'm excited. Finally. Did you get it? I'm very close, Aditya. Don't spoil it. I'm glad you're back. Do I have to differentiate between odd and even? That's what I'm doing right now. I think I have to, right? Differentiate between odd and even. Or maybe it's not. It makes sense to you. I just don't know what's going on when I look at the code, lol. That's fair. Yeah, you just have to like... I don't know. I forget how it feels to be not used to Leet Code, but if you're not really like very deep into the problem, then yeah, it can kind of be like that. So if it's even, bro, what am I doing? No, you don't have to. If it's even, I can't consider 1, 2, 3. I can consider this house. Pulled up the question. So this would be fine, but this wouldn't. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. I think I'll get it now. Solution's really easy. Maybe I'm just making it extremely complicated. I think I know what I'm doing now, though. To be honest, yeah. I think all I have to do is this. This is the only change. Sorry. Colon. Still 24 out of 30. So if I just run this, it's fine. But in these cases, please try again in a moment. There's only one case that makes it different from house robber 1. What do you guys think the case is, though? What is the case, boys? So there's no odd and even stuff? Because I'm passing everything except 6 test cases right now. So I'm guessing there's nothing to do with odd and even. Or is there? Can someone say? Too Sharp Porkio says hi. Yo, what's up, bro? If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. And if you have any questions, let me know. You just take the house robber one and add on to it. I did do that, but I made it different. You don't need anything else? So why not though? That's what I did, but I just added these if statements. I don't know. What do you mean, Aditya? I don't need to add anything else. Like, this is my house as 1, right? I'm still doing this. Like, I'm calculating houses I like this, but I'm only considering the case of it being the last house. So if I'm on the last house, and this is the first house, right? I'm just taking the case of it being the last house and like how I have to calculate it once we're on the last house. Or sorry, once we're on a house, like how to calculate houses I for the last house. Isn't that how you're supposed to do it? So once you reach the last house, like, I don't know, someone give me a hint. Imagine if it wasn't a circle. Yeah, then it's just this solution. Yeah, if you take the first house, you can take the last. I agree. I know. But that's why I'm only considering this the case where it's the last house. I guess maybe there's... I'll delete this. And I'll keep this for now. Because this is fine, but it's just when I run the normal test cases, So just do house number 1, but without the first house and then without the last house. What do you mean without the first house and then see whichever is better? Okay. You can't do both computations simultaneously. So you guys are saying C without the first house and C it without the last house, and then whichever one is better, take that. What about without both? Is that even worth it? Why would I do that? That wouldn't make a difference. So I just checked. The two cases are, okay, yeah, with the first house and then with the last house. But you can't do both. Got you. But when I return houses, I'm returning the len nums. So this is up until the last house. What is the correct? Okay, I got it. I think I get what you mean now. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I get it. So all I have, yeah, it's very simple actually, you're right. I don't know why I was overthinking it. Cuz I was getting this accepted, so I was like, "Oh, I'm close. So if it is the last house, so if I is equal to, no, we'll keep this. If I is not equal to len nums, else, sorry, here. Yeah, we only consider those two cases. You guys are right. It is a lot simpler than this. I was just overthinking it. Else, and then if this is the last house, then we just check, okay, houses I equals, and then we'll do the max. So we'll do the same thing, literally just the same thing, but one of the maxes is with one of the maxes is with house 1 and one of the maxes is without. Yeah. But how do I know if house 1 was even included in this? Yeah, how do you know that? How do you know if house 1 was included? Wouldn't there be a different way to check it? If we're checking how house 1 was, because I think based off what you guys are saying, it's just like minus house 1, and then yeah. Is this just all I do? But I don't think that would be right. Yeah. Minus houses 1. You can't do it in the same loop? What do you mean I can't do it in the same loop? Like you guys are saying I have to do a nested loop? I'm so confused. I'm so lost right now. So I just start a new loop. And then what? I don't know, someone say something. What do you mean I can't do it in the same loop? So you're saying two separate loops. So if this is just for the last house that I include, that I check. So just for the last house, I do a completely separate loop. And what's the point of that? So if I'm doing that, we'll just call it for j in range len nums. Why am I doing a completely separate loop? Also, if y'all are new here, make sure to subscribe, boys. Yeah, why do I do a separate loop? Like, what's the purpose of this loop? Just to consider it in a different way, like without, like, oh, okay, I got it. So I would return either max houses. Okay, don't tell me, guys, I figured it out. Houses len nums -1, or I would return houses len nums. Yeah, I do that, and then I do a separate loop, as you guys said, but just not include houses 1. So I would do, yeah, just not include houses 1. So we would start with houses 2. So we'd go 3. Yeah, that's what I would assume. But wouldn't I make a separate list for that? Yeah, I'd probably have to make a separate list. Yeah, we'll make a separate list for this. We'll call it other 0, and then, yeah, we start on 3, but for other 2 we would have it as nums1. This might look like very, very bad code, but it isn't. And then it would be the same thing, we just wouldn't include yeah, wouldn't be yeah, I don't think I can do the same thing, because if I start at the third one, then it's gonna include the first one. So I'd have to go if I not equal to 3. So only for the first iteration. And then if it is equal to 3. Oh, sorry, I would just also other 3. No, wait, yeah. Would it be other 2 is? Yeah, that would be the third house. Other 3 would also be equal to nums. No, I'm good, bro. What am I saying? I'm good. This is fine. This is fine. We just have to change it to other. Yeah, no, I do have to consider, because other is gonna... No, it's fine. I'm overthinking. Other. And then other. And then we would do a other len nums. Other, sorry, yeah, so like that. And then houses len nums -1. Wait, what is this coding, bro? Hopefully this works, bro. I'm so sick of this. Oh my god, bro. What's the test case that's getting cooked? It says 12. I don't know. What am I doing wrong, guys? Someone just tell me. What am I doing wrong? I don't have that much time. I do have to leave soon, very soon, so I don't know. Does anyone have any idea what's going wrong? Bruh, never mind. Yeah, does anyone have any idea what's going wrong? Other minus I minus 2 plus nums I minus 1. You can reuse your function in house robber 1. I am reusing it, I don't know what's going wrong, bro. Wait, let's see what I'm doing even. So 9, I'm considering 9 3. 9 3, which is 12, and then I'm doing 2 8, which is 10, or 9 3, which is 12. 1 second, guys. Just have to make 2 function calls to it, but pass in diff parameters. Maybe. I'm just trying. So this is, yeah, it's both gonna come out as 12, because if you're saying either include the first house. Why does this say 15 though? Oh, because it considers the 9 and the 6 only. That's fair. So it takes the. I think the way I'm calculating it is just wrong. I don't know. Let's just give it to GPT, bro. What's wrong with this code? What's wrong with this code? Oh, okay, wait, never mind. J. That's on me. How did I not get an error? What the heck? Do not deal with indices, just delete the last house and delete the first house. Maybe. Oh, this is saying helper function to rob a linear set of houses. If n equals 0, return 0. Yeah. I mean, this is what I did too. Okay, so you exclude and this is exclude the first house. And then I mean, this is very similar to what I did. But I guess as you said, they just use the helper function. So yeah. I mean, what's the point of doing this then? If you're just gonna do the same there. I don't know. DP, yeah, we initialized it to DP1, but they just use 1, I guess, for iron range 2. That's literally what I did. That's literally what I did. What's the difference? What the fuck? Yo, what's the difference? I did the same thing. Is it the J? Oh. There's no difference in what we did. There's legitimately no difference. Maybe you're right. For iron range 2. I guess, yeah. But even then, I don't know. The other array should be initialized to handle the case where num's length is less than 3. So we don't. The logic for that should be consistent with the length of nums. Can you fix it? Not the way you just showed me. Yeah, I thought I had it too, like it was just weird. Yeah, now it uses the way I did it, but other len nums minus 2. What's the point of this if you're just doing this here? Other j. Other len nums. I guess maybe the way I started it. But if I'm already doing it like this, why do you need to specify the as other one to be 0 when you already have it set to 0? Yeah, like other one is already set to 0. I don't know why it's rewriting, and that's just redundant. House is 0 times len nums. House is 0 1. I guess I could just put it as other one equals other one equals 0. Although I think that already does it when it's here, so I don't know why we did that. For I in range 2 houses, so it's just these lines here, I guess, that checks like the house. Other max house len nums minus 2. Okay. Houses len nums. And nums minus 2 plus len nums minus 1. Nums len nums minus 1. I mean, I don't know why this would even do anything, but apparently it does. Maybe it was just this. Oh, you think it's minus 1 on line 8? What do you mean? Why would it be minus 1? Other two, wouldn't it just be nums 1? Bro, what am I doing? Cause like, okay, it just says I'm missing this line and the same thing here. Like I'm supposed to write it like this. So when I do it, when the loop ends, well, I don't know what's the purpose of this. Line 9. Len nums minus 1? Maybe, actually. We'll first submit this. I think this is right. Never mind. Nums minus 1. Index list out of range. How could this be out of range? What the heck? How can you... Which part is out of range? Oh, one of them is just out of range. Okay, so if it's length... Okay, then I have to do the... I forgot about this. This edge case. Sorry, right there. This edge case. No, it should get accepted. Yeah, it does get accepted. It was just that one line. But we'll try your thing. Maybe if it was that simple. Is it that simple though? Return max other len nums, house len nums minus 1. What's the purpose of defining house len nums when we're not even using it here? Unless I'm just saying the wrong thing. And don't we... I don't know. Maybe you're right. So let's see. Explanation of changes. That is really weird. You'd think that it would have been fine even without those little changes. Initialized houses and other arrays with appropriate... Other one equals 0 set to handle the case. Okay. Loop through 2 to len nums correctly calculating. I added an extra calculation. Considering its neighbor's value. Don't we already do that though? Like I don't know. Don't we already calculate what len nums is in this? Considering the neighbor's values? Because all this is doing is len nums minus 2. But I is in len nums. And then I minus 2 and then nums. I really don't know why we did it that way. That's very confusing to me. Like if I just took this out, would it still be wrong? No, it's still right. What? What kind of weird ass? Let's try again. Maybe it was the other. Yeah, it's the other that I have to. Yeah, if I comment out line 13, it works. So this was a useless one. It's just this part, line 17 is the only thing that they changed, and obviously the edge case, and that's how it became correct. I don't even know though. I don't know why even we have to do it on line 13. Line 17, because other len nums minus 2 plus num len. Maybe. But don't we already do? Oh my god, bro. It's just the way I wrote it. It's just the. Yeah, I think you said it or someone said it. It's just this. It was just this. Yeah. No, it was literally just that. Like I had to put a +1 here. That's all that it was. That is so goofy on my end. So it was all there. Like even I don't even have to write this. It was just the edge case. Obviously, you do have to do the edge case. But yeah, like it's just this. Submit. Should be accepted. Yeah. Oh well, we got there in the end though. We got there in the end. That's 3 Leet Code questions for the day. It was just the way I wrote the for loop, bro. It was just the way I wrote the for loop. That sucks. We only have 2 more dynamic programming questions left. I did attempt word break once, but we'll try it again. It's a pretty hard one, but we'll try to get it. And we also have decode ways. I don't know how decoding works that well, but we'll try it anyways. And yeah, I think we're gonna call stream for the day. That was a very long stream. That was a extremely long stream, but yeah, let's see how many subscribers we're at. Yeah, we did it, bro. Thank you to Satya and Aditya for helping as well. Word break's pretty fun. Yeah, I'll try it out for sure. For next stream, we're definitely gonna do it. But yeah, we hit 732 subscribers. We gained 10 subscribers on stream today. That is awesome, guys. And yeah, we're gonna only keep growing, boys. So yeah, I'm gonna call off today's stream, and I'll reply to your emails, Rajit. When I get off stream at some point, I will reply to it. But yeah, other than that, guys, thank you guys all for tuning in. I'm gonna call off stream for today. I'm really tired, but yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, peace out from me. Everyone take care, bro. Everyone have a nice day. All right, easy. Do.